I said, AYOO.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all hear that? The grease popping. Here we go.
It sounds good, man. Episode 48, we here. What's the word?
Talk to me. It's a good week, man. Got a lot to talk about. Let's get to it.
A lot to talk about, man.
Well, you already know, episode 48. Let's just start it off. Greatest athlete to wear the number 48.
Let me go here. Freak fast. Jimmy Johnson, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Jimmy Johnson, bro.
I'm not sure who's getting cooked, but Eric is starting off on a good. He's starting off on a good foot, man. I totally agree, 1000%.
I said athlete.
Man,
athlete.
NASCAR drivers not 48. They not athletes.
You said everybody's an athlete. You said all sports are athletes. You just said that before we hit record.
What is athletic about being a NASCAR driver?
Well, you drive it in speed.
I'm gonna put you in a scenario. Okay. I'm gonna put you in a whip. No air conditioning. Right?
No AC.
I'm gonna put you in a V12. You've never done that.
Oh, he's trying.
No, there are no V12s on the. There's no V12s on the road. Nobody has a V12 legally. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put you in there, and you're gonna hold that wheel left for 5 hours. Can you hold your hands like this for 5 hours? If you can hold your hands like this for the rest of the episode, they're not athletes.
Bro, it's literally
bro.
I drive
hands like this. You do not drive left. You don't drive left.
You don't drive like that every day.
Bro, you literally, and you ain't even gotta go nowhere. You're literally just going left. Exactly.
And you can't use the bathroom.
Bro.
You can, but it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be very uncomfortable.
You can't hold your piss for 5 hours
in 130 degree, 160 degree heat. You've never
Talladega Nights. Have you ever been to Talladega Nights in Alabama?
You've never been in a car that hot.
You ain't never been to the Talladega Nights on a summer night?
Bro, just because you subject yourself to extreme temperatures does not make you an athlete.
Okay.
Can you hold your hands like this?
In the G-Force? In the G-Force.
You're not doing nothing. There's nothing
in the G-Force
about that. There's nothing
in the G-Force. All right.
Bro, you probably couldn't even win a simulation, bro.
Bro, now
he's trying, man.
I'm not trying. Bro, did y'all used to do this simulations in speed?
It says athlete. The definition of an athlete from the Oxford Dictionary is a person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise. There's nothing physical about sitting in a car with your left hand under your right hand. There's nothing.
So what else? So what else is not a sport, Brendo? Cheerleading? Is cheerleading a sport?
I don't know. That's a bad example.
Why are you altering the post? We're talking
about what makes a sport?
NASCAR.
You said physical. So is cheerleading a sport?
We're not talking about cheerleading. We're talking about
is cornhole a cheerleading?
Well, we're talking about sports now.
Bro, he's literally you're driving.
Is bowling a sport?
So we're all athletes.
Is bowling a sport?
We're all athletes.
In 2024,
we're all athletes.
I
drive every day.
So is the Formula One racing athletic?
I drive every day.
You don't.
That don't make me an athlete. That don't make me an athlete.
Wait.
I drive every day.
Listen. I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you. Summer with no AC. That don't make me an athlete.
Yes, it do. Wait. It's levels to this. You walk every day, right?
I wouldn't have shared.
But you don't walk a marathon. You ain't a marathon athlete, right? What you mean? What? You walk every day. You drive every day. There's levels to it.
Walk a marathon doesn't make like you just walking. Now, if you run in a marathon,
you go walk 20 miles. Go walk 20 miles.
Running a marathon that hit different.
None of our whips.
Walking is nothing but a participation trophy.
None of our whips have went above 200 miles an hour. Respectfully, let alone for 5 hours.
You don't know that.
Your whip done went 200 miles plus. Go ahead.
You don't know that.
The red eye in the sky. Word.
You don't know that.
Word. Okay. I see what
your wheels will fall off.
We're capping. We're
Corvette too. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with them.
Okay. I see what we're doing. It's going to be a great episode.
All right, Brandon. Who's your 48?
Man, give me Lee Smith. You know what I'm saying? Classic. You feel me? Legendary baseball player. We could go ahead
Yeah,
and wrap
all right.
it up real
Yeah,
quick.
college football. Let's go to college football.
We got good stuff to get into, man. College football championship has commenced. We have completed the 10-year of the 4-team college football playoff. Michigan handedly beat Washington.
And on the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one golden ring. Now I need a coach.
Yeah,
When
and
to go.
the cheaters prevail. They say if you ain't cheating, you ain't
Hey,
trying. So,
allegations. Allegations. Is this camera on me?
congratulations to the cheaters.
Allegations. This allegations, brother.
I respect it. You do what you got to do to win. So
Allegations.
No one can complain about the cheat code. You let them play. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? They say cheaters never win, but Jim Harbaugh did.
Exactly.
It's one note I will say. Blake Corum, man, we're looking at the next generational back in the NFL, man.
All right. Y'all see what it say under that name, 7 Bill? All right, y'all heard it. Episode 48. It's 7:31, Wednesday, January 10th, 2024.
Blake been like that. He was, hey. And we see how much we missed him last year.
We haven't seen a great Big Ten running back come to the league since Jonathan Taylor. That hasn't been too far ago.
5 years. Yeah, like 5, 6.
But
5, 6 years.
That's what we're looking at, man. And I hope, he gets to go to a place that value him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of running backs that don't make it. But that was a good game by Michigan, man. I said something about the Pac-12 last year. Y'all got on me for it, but continue.
That was the Big 12.
Yeah.
Washington's Big 12.
No, you said last year Big 12, didn't you? Because of TCU.
Yeah. What you said was about the Big 12. This is the Pac-12.
Well, pack them up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a clear difference. Between conferences. It's the trenches. It's the O-line play. Between Michigan's D-line getting pressured without blitzing, between their Michigan's O-line, opening up the Red Sea for those two running backs. It's the different show right there, and it translated throughout the whole game.
And say this, they were getting pressure without blitzing against college football best O-line. That's what they were voted. College football best O-line, Washington.
No.
Yes. No, that's yes.
It's clear that they wasn't. They didn't like I said with the conference difference, it's clear they didn't face, real trenches all season. So it looked good. It looked good.
Speaking of all season, did Michael Penix look like the NFL prospect he was going to be before that game?
He missed a couple throws, some big throws, but he missed some big touchdowns.
He definitely missed throws. But it's also, it also goes hand in hand with him seeing, blue jerseys in his face every play. So he definitely was back there rattled. He was back there shook, and it translated because he was missing throws that he should not have been missing. Washington definitely could have kept that game close. It could have been more competitive, but Washington did not execute. They left a lot of plays on the field. They left a lot of plays on the field.
I feel like Penix had more time than whatchamacallit did last week from Alabama.
Bro, after you get hit a certain amount of times, mind you, his injury history, bro, he was back there shook, bro. He was shook. He was mentally out of that game.
Yeah, and they also got into past obvious situations which they got down. What was they down 17?
It was 17-3 real quick, and they gave up those two big runs early on, so that didn't help. The game definitely could have been competitive, a lot more competitive, but when you down 14 early in the first, and then you can't hold a whistle it's and then that O-line, you talking about best O-lineman, number 73. Shout out.
Yeah. He was shook. He was shook more than Penix.
Hey, I hope Jim Harbaugh gives him his ring, his wire transfer, whatever he was offered. Because ain't no way you got that many false starts on third down. It's no way.
I see why though, because he was getting his ass whooped off that line, boy. He was getting he tried to get a step in, but he was getting his ass whooped off that line, boy.
Bro,
No matter who it was, they rotate the next nigga whooping his ass.
He was
You know what I'm
toasted
saying?
all game.
All
Then it got
day.
to a point. Then it got to a point where he ain't even move. He just said, "All right,
Oh, you talking about we just tackled him?
I'm gonna just stay in my stands. I ain't even gonna move." Bro, it was terrible, bro. It was a clear difference. You know, Washington was not prepared for a team of Michigan's caliber. You know, it looked nasty, man. It looked nasty, but
Yeah, they're not used to the team playing defense like that, bro.
yeah, I don't know. I think Michael Penix.
I think he's still straight. He's still good.
I think he's still good, but like I said, like mentally, I feel like he got took out of this game mentally early on, considering his injury history, the way Michigan was getting back there. He definitely left a lot of plays on the field. But I will commend their offensive coordinator. I've never seen a team make an offensive adjustment so quick, because Washington, I don't know if it's Washington or Michael Penix, but one of them, they definitely like led the FBS in like big plays down the field. And that's what they weren't getting on the first two drives. Like they didn't have time for that. But that third drive, once they got down 17-3, the offensive coordinator switched it up immediately. He started doing short plays, doing them slip screens with the tight end out the field, getting a lot of short throws behind the blitz. And that was a huge adjustment. And I'm glad he did it early on. It didn't account for nothing, but you don't see coaches make an adjustment like that mid-game. They usually wait till halftime to figure something out. And so, like, that was definitely big, and I definitely like seeing that. And then they put together the best drive they had all game when they scored their first touchdown. Yeah, that was good business.
Yeah, man, it was a shocking surprise. Unfortunately, because who cares about Michigan? It wasn't the biggest surprise of the week for college football, man. Sad to say.
Let's add it together. You want to do it or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll add it together. Nick Saban got he's so old school. He's so stuck in his ways. He doesn't want to deal with the transfer portal. He already did like the 4-team CFP. Now they're moving it to 12. Then he gets knocked out by some cheaters. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna hang it up." He said, "I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep up. I'm done with this. I'm done." He said, "You know what? He said the offensive coordinator can stay because I'm leaving."
Did my college basketball team and my college football team knock out 2 GOATs for the last game? Did Tar Heels knocked out Coach K?
If that's what you
Michigan
think happened,
knocked out Nick Saban for last game.
What a pair of narrative. What a way to narrate that. This is how I narrate it. I'm already the greatest coach in college football history, arguably of all sports. I'm already the most national championships, most SEC championships of all time. Between him and Bear Bryant, there's no one close. I've already set the market to the point to where I was the most paid college football coach of all time, every time, because I always got 1 million more than every coach. There was nothing else for me to do but to walk away from a game that I'd already become the best college football coach of all time. So I might as well leave it up to the goofies who can deal with the transfer portal, who can deal with the NIL, because that's what it's going to take for a coach to do what he did. And we may never see this again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And although he was the main tie, the tie's still gonna roll, man.
Hey, now let's get more in depth in this, bro. Nick Saban has one of the craziest coaching trees in college football ever. Who's gonna take his spot? Y'all think it's gonna be somebody on staff or like a old coach that was there? Cause his coaching tree is nothing like. It's nothing like. Who do he want to be next Alabama head coach?
They finna go get Belichick.
That's a good one. because the Patriots are cooked. So we'll see. He looked depressing in his last coaching press conference. I don't know. Continue to coach.
But I don't.
He's telling it.
I don't think you go from. I don't think you go from winning that many Super Bowls to go to coach college football, bro.
I mean, where else he gonna go? He about to be fired.
Retire.
It's either that or the crib.
Retire like Pete Carroll.
I was like, bro, is Bill Belichick about to cry on national television? Bro? It could be Bill Belichick. Lane Kiffin. He's doing a great job at Ole Miss, but I mean, it's not gonna be as good as Alabama. The only downside that Alabama has that no matter what coach does it, I think Dabo Swinney could be the only other coach that could probably pull it off like Nick Saban. The recruiting is going to suffer.
Yeah.
Suffer. If I was an Alabama commit today,
that's the only reason I went. That's the only reason I went.
I am not.
Yeah. Nick Saban is the only reason you would go to Alabama.
I'm now going to Colorado.
Alabama players tap in.
Why would you not? You're gonna be on TV every week.
Every week.
Just do you. You gonna start because they need help. They need help.
I think gonna start. I think Lane Kiffin is probably the best bet. Cause shoot, Nick Saban came from LSU to Alabama, so you know that paycheck look right.
It's like, and it's not only that, bro. It's like, bro, whatever coach steps in is gonna have big shoes to fill, bro.
Hands down. But they were prepared for that.
Leaving some Shaq size shoes to be filled.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about people. I'm like maybe Urban Meyer come back, or I don't know.
That's crazy. Urban Meyer would be crazy.
It's like this is gonna be pivotal, bro. Like I don't think, bro, because I tell you he's not gonna be an offense coordinator. I'm gonna tell you that much.
No, he's out of it.
He need to come. He's sleeping on the living room couch.
and let Preston tell it, the defensive coordinator ain't no better. He's stuck in his ways as well.
Stubborn.
So it's like
I don't think there's nobody on that staff.
But what coach would want to come fill those shoes, bro?
It got to be one of his proteges, bro. Got to be one of them.
In Alabama, you probably have, I don't know, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Nick Saban, and it's like,
no cap.
That's a little OD, but that's what it was. That's what it was.
Bro, those are
if they sold Nick Saban jerseys at them games, it would be the most sold jersey.
Nah, that's not.
Go, coach.
Considering how drastic NCAA is changing now, I'm not surprised he's walking away. He was already like adamant about the transfer portal. So I'm not surprised. He's like, bro, this is too much. 4 conferences, like I get it. That's how old people are, bro. Old people are stubborn, bro. They're stubborn. So I ain't surprised there.
Man, go ahead, have fun, man.
I don't know, but I don't know who was more stubborn. Old coaches in football or Eric this all NFL season. But we're gonna go on to the next round, man.
Go ahead. Call round.
We're already dropping fries in the grease. I'm down to cook y'all boys, man. I'm done, bro. This season is over.
As y'all can see, Seven Bill is very excited today. You know, he's definitely ahead of the gun.
What Cat Williams say? Every day I'm hustling.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna rank all 14 playoff teams. You know, it's here. All 14 teams. We're gonna rank them 1 through 14. Whoever wants to start us off can start us off.
Don't worry about it. The Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Respect.
Number 2.
San Francisco.
I hate this. I hate it. I really do. Oh, here we go. Let me go ahead and get my pick in while I can. I hate it, but I'm going to say the Bills are 3.
Yeah. I respect it. Next.
I'm putting the Bills at 3.
Respect it. That's not bad. It's not a bad pick.
What?
I'm putting the Bills at 3.
The Dallas Cowboys at 4.
Respect that. Give me Lions.
Who?
Lions.
I didn't know what you said. I'm gonna go Browns at 6.
At 7, the Houston Texans.
Ooh.
Whoa
Was right.
Whoa.
We're getting egregious here.
Whoa.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's playoff time. We've seen this man in the AFC Championship game almost every single year. Give me Kansas City, man.
Oh, we were doing so well.
Worry you put the Texans at 7, a wild card team at 7. Were we really doing so well?
Are they a wild card season? Are they a wild card team? Look again.
Right. They won the division.
Yeah. In the grease. Get in the grease. Getting cooked.
No. At 9, I'm going Dolphins.
Dolphins. Oh yeah, we didn't say no. They ain't got no defense.
They losing their players. Hold on.
They got everybody hurt on defense.
Everybody is hurt.
I mean, that's still a good pick.
Didn't Van Ginkel even get hurt?
That's still a good pick.
Cool. That's cool. I'll leave him at. It's cool. 10, 7.
At number 10.
Check.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What?
Okay.
Come on, bro. We can. Come on, bro.
All right. If you do that, let me get Green Bay.
Y'all are silly, bro. Y'all are silly. The Rams clear both of them. The Rams clear both of them.
The Rams, they straight, but
we can talk about it. I mean, we can talk about it.
We get to it. Let's finish it off.
Bucks at 11, Eric, again. The Packers.
Excuse
me. Rams is at 12. 7, you got 13.
At 13, the Philadelphia Eagles.
What? Come on, bro. That's silly.
It's one team left. It's one team left, bro.
How's it silly?
That's silly.
One team left.
They should be dead last.
We can talk about it.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers for the last pick. Boom.
That's cool. TJ Watt got hurt. I'll let you have it.
They also played they've also played a number 3 team on our list. They're chopped. That's an early exit. Easy.
It's early exit for both of them.
That's why I put the Buccaneers at 10. But when I said it, I was tripping
because the Rams clear both of them.
The Rams are going home.
Are they? Yeah, Matt Stafford's going home. He's going home, all right. He's going home.
So you think he's winning the game?
Matt Stafford is going home.
Oh, him and Puka gonna go crazy?
Let's not forget, this team is 2 years removed from a Super Bowl.
That's a long 2 years.
Super Bowl team. Aaron Donald is still on that D-line. Cooper Kupp's finna be healthy. Puka Nakua's finna be healthy. And Matt Stafford's finna be healthy. Kyron Williams is a top 10 running back this season.
Is that your upset for the week?
I wouldn't be surprised. He said, I'm not scared of a pack of lions led by a ram. I am scared of a pack of rams led by a lion.
That's a bar. Get your own shirt. Now that's good. That is gonna be a great game though. You can't write a story better than that. It almost looks rigged, but we're not gonna talk about the rig now.
Bro, every matchup is rigged, bro. Top to bottom.
Hey man, this is y'all NFL, man. This is what y'all want, man. This is what y'all want. Y'all wanted the Dolphins, to be on TV again
in Kansas City, bro. We saw what that.
Bro, they said it's gonna be -5 degrees.
Bro, it's gonna be cold this weekend, bro. They not lying, bro.
They said -5 degrees in Kansas City. They said the Dolphins are 0-10 when under 30-degree weather.
Yeah, bro, they not
0-10.
They're not gonna be ready, bro. Bro, it's gonna be cold. It's cold out here, bro. When it's cold out tonight.
There you go. All that talk. They don't want that though.
I haven't been down 85 in a while.
I pray for exit. What, Eric? Never mind.
7. I pray that they don't need 7 before I receive 7.
They ain't help. I will say
37, 7, 7, 3 7s.
We're gonna keep pushing forward, man. We're not gonna, do the rollout on the pod, man. I will say that 4 or 5 game in the AFC will create a sleeper in this playoffs.
And
that's who Baltimore gonna have to play.
Yeah,
potentially,
unless you get an upset with Miami against Kansas City.
Dolphins are not winning.
Steelers. You don't know. Yeah, Steelers no.
So 4 or 5 will be the lowest.
All right. Now, since we're on that topic, let me ask y'all this.
And then we get, if the NFL is rigged, it's only right they put Joe Flacco back in Baltimore.
No cap. But since we're on this topic, let me ask y'all this. We talked about, San Francisco, Baltimore making it to the Super Bowl. I want to hear y'all pick a sleeper team from East Conference that has the potential to make it to the Super Bowl.
There's no sleeper team. Well, the biggest sleeper, the Bills. They're hot. They're hot at the right time. And Josh Allen, if we be honest, Josh Allen, he doesn't lay duds in the playoffs. He just doesn't get over the hump. So he's been close. He knocks on the door. He rings the doorbell. They open the door for him. Then he goes in the wrong crib.
Bro, you know what will help Josh Allen in these playoffs? What happened to Patrick in the Super Bowl last year? Little ankle injury, keep him in that motherfucking pocket. Stop doing extra shit. You stop doing that extra stuff, trying to play hero ball, you will win some games. He might be dangerous if that happens.
I don't know about no sleepers in the wild card. I don't know about no sleepers in the divisional. I don't even know about no sleepers for the conference championship. But I know about one individual. The 6'2", 215, like a running back Florida boy. The 2-time unanimous MVP in Baltimore. Who got the best record in the NFL and who's going to soar. About 4 or 5 hours from Baltimore to Vegas, going up to Sin City. God is good, but Lamar got some demons with him. Because at 7 o'clock on the dot in the drop top cruising the street, after Usher serenades your girl, we gonna see.
You got to turn up a little more, person.
It's all good. One of the greatest QBs to ever be. And win his first Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP in the same year, they say he ain't deserve the money. Hey, all I'm going to say is, man, we say year to Jackson's on this podcast. So I'm going to say year to Jackson for the playoffs. I don't care about any sleeper teams. The Browns, congratulations. Y'all made it this far without a quarterback, without a running back. Cooked. You know what I'm saying? NFC, the 49ers just have to worry about the Cowboys because they got to worry about the Eagles too, Eric?
No.
Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? You compare to the Cowboys and the Eagles all year. Was there a reason you were saying that?
Yeah, because one, like I said before, one don't beat playoff teams.
Bro, leave us alone, bro. I'm not going.
One don't beat playoff teams.
I love
everybody knew that the Lions won that game, but it don't matter. It don't matter because
so
the
why don't I have
Eagles. Wait. But it don't matter right now because right now we're talking playoffs. It don't matter because the Eagles play Tampa Bay, who I said whoever will play Tampa Bay is going to have trouble because the way they've been playing. But last few weeks, the last few weeks they've been trash. But it don't matter because did we not all say Tampa Bay is playing good and that would be a scary team in the playoffs?
No, it was not. No, that was not a we.
Anywho, it don't matter between those two teams because at the end of the day, whoever wins that game, congratulations, you got to go lose to the San Francisco 49ers.
Eric, give us a prediction.
4.
the game you're talking about.
Shit, they both butt right now. They both suck.
Oh, the Eagles not gonna find a way to win like they were supposed to last week.
They can't.
No, come on.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Stop. Did I not just ask everybody for a sleeper team? Brando gave one, and you said you want to give one. So why I gotta answer your question? Can't even answer mine.
Oh,
nah.
Anywho,
I gave my answer. I gave my answer. At least I gave an answer. I gave my answer like you gave your type of answer.
I feel like it's a lot of storylines going on in this divisional game. Not only is the Texans and Browns, Deshaun's not playing, but it's his former team. But you got the 2 coach of the year front runners. Which one y'all think deserves it? Because D'Amico did the impossible. Houston's been an unappetizing, unattractive job for a long time, and he just won the division. But Kevin Stefanski done went through 4 quarterbacks and clinched a 5 seed in the AFC playoff.
And they would have
good record.
And they would have won a division in any other division with that record.
It's Baltimore, and they beat Baltimore.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I would give it to. Personally, I'm giving it to D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah,
because we let us see a black man get paid.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, but I think the NFL is gonna give it to Kevin Stefanski because who knew Joe Flacco was still playing
last year? Who was he with last year?
Not only they went through 4 quarterbacks, they lost their best player, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is supposed to be out there too.
Yeah. But I think if they had, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let us move on to the topic. But yeah, man, that's probably gonna be the best game of the week. All other games are gonna go how they're supposed to go.
I think
how are they supposed to go? Because the Cowboys ain't beat the Packers in 20 years.
They're gonna dog
walk. But that's Aaron Rodgers Packers.
They're gonna dog walk the Packers, and here's why.
Hey, Jordan Love. Considering where Aaron Rodgers was last year, Jordan Love is not too far off.
Here's why they're gonna dog walk.
Better or just as good as what Aaron Rodgers was last year with Devontae Adams.
Here's what y'all have never had. Y'all had the touchdown leader this year, Dak Prescott. Y'all had the receiving touchdown leader, CeeDee Lamb. Y'all had the second highest scoring margin behind the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where Philly was, but they were nowhere close. You also had the top 5 defense this year. Philly was also one of the worst. You also had the 5th highest turnover margin as well. So if you ask me, hold on, what?
If you ask you what, go ahead.
If you ask me, this is probably y'all best chance to win a Super Bowl ever again. Because I don't know. No. I honestly don't know when we'll ever see a season like this for the Cowboys.
Here we go.
This is the best Super Bowl they've played in a long time.
Here we go.
Rookie year.
Here we go. So
yes,
all of those stats are true, but at what cost? You have the touchdown leader, receptions leader, because you sacrificed the run game. This team, we've said this for the past 3 years. This is the best chance. This is the best chance. This is the best chance. But quite frankly, out of the last 3 years, this is probably the weakest team. And not only that, Trayvon Diggs is hurt. Stephon Gilmore is probably not going to be playing.
Yeah, Gilmore.
And then not only that, it's playoff time, bro. No, not only can we not stop the run, we can't run the ball. But Dak Prescott is playing at his best level. And having an elite quarterback, it definitely makes a difference. But it's like, we've seen this before. The defense has had better years. Last year, the past 2 years, Cowboys have led the league in scoring. Past 2 years, they've led the league in takeaways, turnover differential. Deron Bland is literally doing what Trayvon Diggs 2 years ago. So, we've seen this before.
Let me say this. Unfortunately, I got to say something positive.
Dak is playing at his best level, which is the difference.
Unfortunately, I got to say something positive, bro. You say all that, but this is actually the best matchups y'all have gotten in the playoffs.
Why?
To the NFC Championship game, bro. Like it's a better chance for y'all to get there to the NFC Championship than any of those other years. You had to do what? Brady, San Francisco, all before the NFC Championship game. Right now, the way y'all set up, y'all wouldn't play come on, NFC.
So
NFC.
I think the Rams game obviously is going to matter a lot. The Detroit and Rams game. Rams, they're hot. They're on a 4-game win streak. They very well can beat the Lions. I think that it can go either way. But if the Rams win that game, they're going to go back to San Francisco, who they just beat, even though they didn't play no starters. And then I will leave. If the Cowboys win, that will leave them to play
Bucks San Francisco. Bucks or Eagles. Yeah.
I'm banking on the Bucks. That's the perks of a 2 seed, but I don't know.
Somebody said, San Francisco only threat was Dallas, but we don't care.
It's not considering what we saw. Obviously, what we saw week 5 is not going to happen again, but it's just a matter of matchups and what is there and what's not. Bro, you're not going to beat the 49ers with no run game, bro. It's not going to happen. And if Dan Quinn is going to be considered to run a 2-4 defense against a run heavy offense, it ain't nothing that's going to change.
You want to know why you'll beat the 49ers without a run game? Without a run defense, is because Kyle Shanahan likes to be a hero and he likes to show how good he can throw schemes. So he's going to have Brock Purdy throw 40 times and throw 4 interceptions like he did against the Baltimore Ravens. The 49ers are going to fold because of coaching.
Oh, and so will Dallas. So will Dallas. I feel that way too. But since we are here, we got all these playoff teams ranked. Yeah. Let's just do a little fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Each franchise gets to add one player from their franchise history. How does that change, the outlook of the playoffs?
I ain't gonna lie. That San Francisco team gets very dangerous.
How so?
You can add Joe Montana.
Who will you add?
Or Steve Young. Probably. Ooh, Steve Young, you get mobility. Ooh.
San Francisco's not getting much better. Sorry.
Y'all don't think they get much better?
They had Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens. It's not much room.
They're not. Yeah, I don't think they're adding a receiver.
I wouldn't add a receiver.
But Joe Montana is not. He was just a winning quarterback. He wasn't like a.
You think Steve Young better?
I think Steve Young is better for today's time.
Yeah, mobility. Yeah.
But even then, nobody's worried about that. That's the same 49ers team.
Essentially.
You know what I'm saying?
So Steve Young and Brock, same level?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying at all.
But ain't that so you don't think Steve Young can take him to another level?
No, bro. The 49ers are the favorites to go to the Super Bowl in the NFC. Yeah. So they're going to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to go to the Super Bowl regardless.
No, because if the Cowboys get Emmitt Smith, deuce, pocket rocket,
okay.
Emmitt Smith.
Do you add Emmitt Smith because he's a rusher, or do you add Deion Sanders because y'all are injured at quarterback?
Yep, you need Deion Sanders more right now. You need Deion Sanders more. I don't know why you
say in today's league. Emmitt Smith sounds like a good answer. It sounds like the best answer because he's the best.
Bro, I saw Tony Pollard on Christmas Eve take a pitch and get stopped on the half-yard line, bro. I have to add Emmitt Smith, bro. We need it. It's playoff time. We need it.
You gotta be able to run the ball.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'll probably add Larry Allen before I add Deion too.
Yeah, because y'all defense is still because of the pass rush. They're gonna be all right.
I add Larry Allen before I add Deion low key. But
all right, we going to the Ravens.
Who does the Ravens last?
The Ravens last. All right, let's go down. Let's go to 3. The Bills. Who we adding for the Bills?
Come on now.
Who's come on? Who you add?
He didn't know. He wanted to say some time with the come on now. He wanted to say some time.
I got the colors mixed up. I'm tripping.
Bruce
Smith would be fire. Bruce Smith would be fire. They ain't got a pass rush like that.
They got
Von Miller. Von Miller did he play? Did he play last week? He dressed out, I believe. He dressed out. I don't think he played. So give me Bruce.
I mean, it's either Von Miller or Marshawn Lynch.
I think Bruce is more needed right now.
You say Marshawn Lynch,
bro? Who else?
He played for the Bills.
We gonna say Jim Kelly?
What's the quarter? Oh, they got a quarterback.
Jim Kelly.
They don't need Jones. What else do they need?
All right, we went to the Cowboys. Now let's go to the Lions.
Barry Sanders. Why? That's not even a debate.
They don't have no goats. They don't have no goats on defense.
They don't need Barry. They need something else, but they don't.
They need someone on defense.
Calvin Johnson. Yeah, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Calvin Johnson in the playoffs might be
ridiculous.
We never got to see that.
That's rated R. Kids can't watch that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a drubbing in the back alley.
But I'm trying to. They don't have no.
Calvin Johnson.
They don't have no all-time great on defense, do they?
Nah, their defense have been historically pretty weak.
Yeah.
Trash.
All right. Now we Browns.
Is it?
Yes, with Nick Chubb's injury and you add Jim Brown, congratulations.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, the way that
Jim Brown. That boy went
many would argue Baker Mayfield, but I guess.
All right, Texans.
Baker Mayfield ended the Browns' playoff drought.
He did, and he killed the Steelers. That day. He killed them boys.
Jim Brown won championships before there was a Super Bowl. Big as the what?
Texans. Right. Who are we adding for the Texans?
Yeah, Texans. Who we adding? Wide receiver. Andre Johnson.
You're cooked. There's no way you're not adding JJ Watt.
Yeah, JJ Watt.
But
JJ Watt might get hurt that game.
They're skimp at wide receiver too, though. They lost Tank.
Tank out. That's why I said.
Nico Collins did prove he's
all year. Every chart that shows separations, he's like top 3.
But JJ Watt,
JJ Watt is. We're talking like he might make the all-time roster.
Yeah, if he's healthy. Yeah.
We could have said D-Hop too, but that's another story.
No, you cannot. I'm taking Andre over D-Hop. Carry next.
What? Nah.
They both had trash QBs.
No, Andre over D-Hop, and Andre clears D-Hop. Carry on.
In terms of stats, yes, but not okay. All right.
In terms of wide receivers, Andre clears D-Hop. Carry on.
The Chiefs.
Give me back Tyreek Hill. Give me back Tyreek Hill.
You could have had your fantasy, but you wanted to pay somebody $300 million for 10 years, goofy. Congratulations.
You need Tariq back, bro.
Yeah.
You could, Tariq. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at Gonzalez. Go 2 tight ends. Gonzalez and Kelsey.
Bro, Gonzalez he's a top 3 tight end of all time. Give me Hill every day.
The last time we saw 2 tight ends like that, we saw Gronk and Aaron Hernandez, and they didn't even win.
Yeah.
But it was still a great team. They just had off the field issues.
Yeah, the Patriots were killing.
Okay. Dolphins, give me Jason Taylor. They're weak. They're weak at DNs.
Nah, you can do better than Jason Taylor, bro. Come on.
At DN for the Dolphins?
If you ask me,
do we forget how good Jason Taylor is?
If you ask me, I'm going Dan Marino.
No.
They don't need a quarterback more than they need a DN.
They do. Yes, they do.
You getting rid of Tua?
Tua Tagovailoa, when Tyreek Hill is on the sideline, it's like Wale's tiny desk.
But answer this person. Chubbs is hurt. Phillips is hurt, and now Van Ginkel, or how do you say it like that, is hurt too. That's 3 DNs. You need Jason Taylor right now more than anything.
Yeah,
we're talking about needs.
That's not going to help that defense. They can't guard nobody. They say they life. Even with Jalen Ramsey, they be getting cooked. They be getting cooked every away game. Every away game, they be getting cooked. I'm taking Dan Marino because I don't.
Dan Marino is generational though. Like if if he had a ring, we would call him top 5. No debate.
No debate.
Buccaneers, give me back Jameis Winston.
Buccaneers, what? Come on,
bring Brady back.
Yeah, bring Brady back.
Brady with this team. Brady with this team. Is beating the Eagles for sure. That's not a question.
He literally did.
Yeah. So that's why that's the easiest. That's probably the easiest one of this list.
I'd say Rondé Barber.
The corner, I can understand that, but give me Brady. Packers.
Bro, there's nah.
They need,
or maybe Warren Sapp. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I think that defense ain't hurting like that.
No, bro. I'm taking Brady over Baker Mayfield, bro. Come on.
1,000%.
If you're taking Dan,
you want to throw out more names? Let's just keep throwing names. Keyshawn Johnson, John Gruden, the coach.
Nah, but he do got a point. You pick Dan Marino over Tua, and they're doing pretty straight. So why can't Brady be the quarterback?
Have you seen Tua without Tyreek Hill? It's trash.
Did they win a game? Didn't they win that?
Last week, the first play he got on the sideline, bro, he threw a pick to seal the game. Next question, bro. Who's next?
Packers.
We do. Oh yeah, Packers. I'm Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp is fire.
Sterling Sharp
or
Sterling Sharp.
Because Jair's, he gets suspended when he wants to, and
that boy coming down to Dallas. Oh, he's finna be. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be home.
So you're taking Sterling Sharp over
Devontae Adams, yes. Jordy Nelson, yes.
And
triple crown.
Devontae Adams is arguable, but Sterling is Sterling as well. But Charles Woodson is good. It's like, what does that team need more important?
Ooh, Clay Matthews. They got a linebacker.
If I'm taking a rusher, I'm taking Reggie White.
Clay Matthews was off ball, wasn't he?
He was an outside linebacker.
Yeah,
and a 3-4.
Okay.
The boy was a rusher.
He went inside. Who was the inside? Oh, it was AJ Hawk.
AJ Hawk. Yeah, it was another white linebacker. Good stuff.
And now he's on McAfee show talking about orgies. But I think Green Bay needs a wide receiver.
Yeah. So okay, they can pick any. Rams next, right?
Yeah, Rams.
Ooh,
they already have the best player in their franchise.
Yeah, they already got him on the team. We going to running back? Yeah, running back.
Fire.
Wait.
Kyrie Williams has had a great year, but Marshall Watt, we talking about 3 straight offensive players.
Are we doing LA Rams? Or are we doing
it's all the same.
You can do Jalen Ramsey too.
What you think of Eric Dickerson?
No,
Marshall Faulk played in St. Louis too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're thinking Eric Dickerson, here's the thing. In today's day,
with the goggles.
Yeah, Brendo, how would you feel to play? Never mind.
What was he? 6'2"?
There we go. Hey, we already bringing you back in Tampa Bay, Warren Sapp. We already bringing you back.
And in Pittsburgh, we bring back Jerome Bettis.
Good shit.
Fantasy over, bro. It's over. 2024, we cook, bro.
It's crazy.
No. We ain't there yet. Now, I do think Marshall Faulk for today would be better, but either one, I'm taking either running back. They do need a running back.
They don't need a running back. Like I said, Kyrie Williams had a great season. Like he averaged. He was getting 100 every game, a tutty, passing, catching. They don't need it, but I mean, we're talking historically though, for sure.
They don't need a wide receiver. Ooh,
they could take Deacon Jones.
Are we allowed to pick offensive line?
Yeah. I told you I put Larry Allen on the Cowboys. But yeah, you take all of them. We talking about what? Whitworth?
Yeah, ain't he the best lineman in the world that they ever had?
It was older.
His prime.
He was older at the time, though.
Yeah, I'm saying his prime though. But, who's next? Eagles. Another set.
I'll go last.
Offensive coordinators. Eagles.
Brian Dawkins.
Yeah, Brian Dawkins.
Brando got a stinking.
They need somebody on defense.
Nah, they need a secondary.
Yeah, they need somebody on defense.
Bro,
is Slay coming back? Is Slay coming back in the playoffs next week?
Doesn't matter. James Bradbury is still on the field.
Ringo too.
He sucks. Brian Dawkins will help. Brian Dawkins might make them an actual team.
Brian Dawkins will make them. Dawkins will make them scared to catch the ball, but he'll also get ejected by the second quarter.
No, he was a good. He could guard the tight ends though.
Yeah.
You do
want to guard the tight ends?
No, I'm saying about him getting ejected in today's game.
Yeah.
Oh, no cap. Well, that puts out every Steelers player on defense then. So who you picking on offense?
Yeah, Ryan Clark.
You know what I'm saying? They're cooked.
Ryan Clark.
Defense cooked.
But
I'm bringing back.
You picking Ryan Clark or?
No, I was just saying. No, I was just saying because you said hits.
If I had to pick 10 players on defense, now Ryan Clark might be in the 10. But if I had multiple picks, Ryan Clark is not in those first 2 picks.
No. Yeah, no.
You gotta go. Mean Joe.
No,
what?
Joe Green.
On that team, bring back Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, for sure.
They have Mitchell Trubisky. No, they have what's his name?
Oh, Bradshaw.
No, they have Mason. They have Mason. Wait, what's his name?
I'm talking about who they have right now. I'm not
Mason, right?
Bradshaw. Let me
Terry Bradshaw. What he got 4 rings?
Man,
Terry Bradshaw finessed his way into it.
Yeah. Terry Bradshaw is how we thought of Nick Foles.
Yeah, Terry Bradshaw.
Was there for the ride. He was just there for the ride.
And the number one, I mean, that could just get 2019 or 2023 Lamar Jackson.
You're not taking AB? You're not taking Antonio Brown?
For the Ravens? Or you talking about
Steelers?
The Steelers, I mean, who gonna throw him the rock?
For sure. Very good.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Hold on, what'd you just say about the Ravens, bro?
Yeah, did you just say Lamar?
The Ravens, you could do unanimous MVP in 2019, or you could do unanimous MVP in 2023. However you look at it, they're going to win.
Okay.
No.
Stop dick riding, because this is not what we're doing right now, bro. We literally named people from the past. The whole thing is people from the past that will help out this team right now. So go ahead and just pick somebody else.
I'm taking Ed Reed over 2018 Lamar Jackson.
Nah, 1,000%. 1,000%. That's probably the best for what they got going on right now. Because I don't even think Kyle Hamilton is healthy.
Wait, hold on.
If I'm not mistaken.
No.
Nah, he's doing good with what he got. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we could add a receiver. You know,
what you need to do that for?
Anquan, but that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I say. You don't really need to do it because he's working with what he got.
Don't need to add a running back. Lamar Jackson's the leading rusher, unanimous MVP. Here we go.
Oh, Ray Rice, he definitely a 1-2 punch.
Ooh.
All right, we talk about basketball.
Nah, it didn't even take 2 punches.
No, I'm saying Lamar be a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, no cap, 1 play knockout.
I think of all these teams, man, you know, in the fantasy world, I definitely think the Cowboys would easily walk to the Super Bowl. That's just me though. It's like basketball.
The fans just
round.
That's crazy. Just close out the round. Fan take
round.
Goodness gracious.
This nigga.
That was crazy.
You could have Jimmy Johnson. Y'all still ain't walking.
I'd probably take Jimmy Johnson over Emmitt Smith, actually. That's a good answer.
Yeah, if we could have did coaches, some of these would change.
Yeah, some of that would change.
Some of these would change, for sure. Going to the NBA?
Andy Reid back?
I think the Eagles should take Andy Reid back. I think the 49ers need it's not Tom Landry.
No, that's Dallas.
What's the other one?
The one who was in
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh.
Yeah, Bill Walsh. Or Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying? He's a champion now.
It's the reason why he got to three conference championships with no Super Bowl to show for it.
I mean, so did Kyle Shanahan, and he's still there.
Got his ass.
I mean, it's a trade-off. It's like either or. Which one you want?
Yeah. Kaepernick.
Say that again.
Kaepernick
was crazy. Kaepernick was crazy.
Nobody said Kaepernick. That's crazy.
No victory formation. They're not taking these.
Y'all niggas gonna get us canceled before we pop off in 2024.
NBA, man. Talk to me, man.
Eagles. Hold on. I'm sorry. Carry that. Eagles not taking Mike Vick since we talking about today's game over Dawkins.
Over Jalen Hurts.
Not right now.
Jalen Hurts.
What? He has a lot of rushing touchdowns. He had the most rushing touchdowns, I think, for a QB this year, right?
Yeah.
Tush push.
Him and Josh Allen tied.
Yeah.
Right? Tush push. Man, the Eagles suck, man.
But Vic, best years was with the Eagles.
Bro, as a quarterback. All right.
As a quarterback?
No, we're moving on.
As a quarterback? Look at his numbers.
Numbers. This is your best podcast episode ever. Don't get cooked today. Don't do that.
Mike Vick best numbers? Was it with the Eagles? Did he even say that? Whoa. Time out. He said that on the pod. He said his best years as a quarterback. He said his best years as a quarterback was with the Eagles.
Who said that?
Mike Vick himself on whatchamacallit, on the pivot. He said that himself. He said he seen the game totally different.
Do you realize Michael Vick increased the Atlanta economy to what it is today?
I agree to that. I have no problem with that statement. But we talking on the football field, his numbers went better with the Eagles.
Even with Michael Vick's crime history, I still think he could win mayor in Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying his numbers increased with the Eagles.
Bro,
it's not.
That's because it became it became a pass heavier league.
In 2 years.
In 2 years, bro. You talking about post jail? Bro, don't do that, bro. Don't get disrespectful, bro. We about to send you to the backstage, bro. Don't do that again.
Brando looking at the numbers right now. I bet he is. Brando looking at the numbers right now. I bet he is.
Bro, if y'all are looking at stats, then Tua should be the MVP. If stats is the only thing that matters in the NFL for quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson should never win an MVP again. Since that's what makes, bro, shut up, bro.
Because he said his that last year before
he was a victim. He was a victim to the man, bro. When he got the feeling, bro, they told him stay in the pocket, and that's why he's saying what he said, bro.
Yeah, because he said that last year before after training camp, he said he felt like that was gonna be his best year. That last year in Atlanta before they,
That's because that's still when they were trying to contain the quarterback. Oh
yeah.
Real quick before we carry on, CJ Stroud obviously going to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, rookie. Mm-hmm.
Did he just put up the greatest rookie quarterback season of all time?
Here's the thing. Somebody said this was the best Texas decision ever, and y'all lost it. But
will you confirm or deny that he had the greatest quarterback rookie season of all time?
The last time we seen somebody like this do a touchdown interception ratio at this rate, aside from the games that he missed, he was still top 10 in yards, was he not?
Yeah, he probably would have won the title if he played those 2 games. Not gonna lie to you.
I hate to say this, and I hate to bring this up. If he don't win this playoff game, do we still say Baker Mayfield had a better rookie season?
What?
Have you lost,
bro? Bro, what's in that drink, bro? What's in that can?
Listen, I asked this because he brought the Browns, who we seen lose so much.
So you saying Baker Mayfield had the greatest rookie quarterback season of all time?
I'm not saying he's the best quarterback, but his rookie season is when they killed remind me if I'm wrong, when they killed the Pittsburgh Steelers in that playoff game, like murked them, sent them home. He was just the number one overall pick.
So you saying Baker Mayfield had the greatest quarterback rookie season of all time in the last 20 years?
Had the same amount of yards. They had the same amount of yards.
No. Whoa.
That same amount of yards.
Yeah. He had a hell of a run game. He had a hell of a run game.
And Baker had twice as many interceptions.
So Baker Mayfield had the greatest quarterback rookie season of all time in the last 20 years.
Because when we say season, we also talking about like we giving CJ his praise like we need to because nobody's seen the Texans. Like,
why don't you just say it and get caught on a clip,
bro? We're getting there. Shut up. Because CJ brought that Texas team that we didn't think, right? Brought him up. What was Baker Mayfield not the number one overall pick for the Browns team that had the number one overall pick for how many years?
Yes.
So from them going from that to winning a playoff game, in the last 20 years, Baker Mayfield might have an edge if CJ don't win the playoff game. Maybe
stand on business, bro. So
I'm staying on business.
Baker Mayfield had the best quarterback.
If CJ do not win a playoff game, yes.
Baker Mayfield had the greatest quarterback season of all time
in the last 20 years. No, added of it. You said last 20 years.
That's what he said. That was the
he just said all time, but 20 years.
All time.
In the last 20 years.
This is quarterback.
Yeah.
In the last 20 years. Wait a minute. Wait. Time out. Wait. Was Ben Roethlisberger a rookie?
Roethlisberger, this.
Was Big Ben a rookie when they won that ring?
I'm not gonna lie, Eric. I'm gonna start calling you air fryer because you're cooking yourself.
Was Big Ben? Was Big Ben a rookie? Was Big Ben a rookie when they won that Super Bowl?
All you gotta do
they won in 05. Yeah, I think he was. Ben Roethlisberger went 13-0. He didn't lose his rookie year.
Cook it who, motherfucker? Cook it who? I listen. I know you want to.
He won rookie of the year. He
didn't win the Super Bowl. They lost in the.
Okay, that's why I asked. Was that his suit? Was that so? It was the second year when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he went 13-0 his rookie year.
This is the best rookie season I've seen from a quarterback since Cam Newton.
How you 13-0? But Cam, you know Cam, my guy. We can't say that because we didn't go to the playoffs, bro.
This boy's debating between Baker Mayfield and Ben Roethlisberger. Hey, go ahead and throw that man in the microwave.
Bro, we didn't even make it to this. I'm a Panthers fan. We know this. We didn't even make it to the playoffs, so I can't say that.
Yeah, you can. Cam Newton had almost 5,000 yards his rookie year. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And then did Baker Mayfield come in and beat all those records?
Bro, Baker Mayfield went 7-8-1, bro. It wasn't that much better. He won one more game than Cam. And not only that, I'm taking RG3 over both of them while y'all at it.
So. Ooh, RG3.
So y'all doing all this carrying. Y'all doing all this carrying on in there.
The only person carrying on is the dude that's in the rice cooker. He sat there and cooked himself. Talking about Baker Mayfield. Hey man, let's talk about the NBA, man. I did not believe you ended like that, bro. You having a great episode, and then you just nosedive like Denzel Washington in Flight.
Because
I'm drunk right now.
That boy Baker.
It's something in that canteen. That boy is drunk. That boy is drunk.
He have the records and he has a playoff win. So you can say what you want, but
you started with the
what records do Baker have?
Then he have, was it not touchdowns? What was it, most yards by a rookie?
Bro, Cam Newton put up 4,800 yards. No, he
throwing? I'm saying just throwing. Or did you add running in there?
Yeah, in this world,
bro, I was saying he said what record did he break? I'm saying
he threw for 4,000 and ran for like 700. Baker Mayfield, his rookie season, he had 3,700 yards passing. He didn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And yeah, he went 6-7. My bad. So they won the same amount of games as Cam. Baker Mayfield's not in this conversation. Justin Herbert had a better season than him.
Justin Herbert didn't make playoffs.
Andrew Luck had a better season.
Andrew Luck.
Let
Baker Mayfield's not top 5, bro.
Andrew.
Like, no.
You sat there and cooked yourself. You was literally arguing with yourself between Baker Mayfield and Ben Roethlisberger. I need you to know that. Cook this man.
Hey.
Clip him. He hasn't been clipped yet.
I asked was his rookie year the year they won the Super Bowl. And then Brando said he was 13-0.
You was literally a crab trying to get out of the pot, and you cooked yourself.
All right, let's do this. Start, bench, cut, rookie years. Cam Newton.
He's cooking you now.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do
it was touchdowns. It was touchdowns. He had 27 touchdowns.
We're gonna do Cam Newton. Cam Newton, CJ Stroud, RG3. I wanted to do. Okay, how about this?
For today's game. Hold
on. Get rid of one. I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna do Cam Newton, RG3, Andrew Luck, CJ Stroud.
RG3's gone.
RG3 is gone. He literally won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Only one of them didn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Only one of them didn't.
And who won that year? Who won that year? Who won Offensive Rookie of the Year that year?
What year?
That the other guy did not win.
RG3. Andrew Luck, they came in together, remember? Andrew Luck didn't win it.
Oh.
Bias aside.
I don't have a bias.
No, I'm talking to myself because, you know.
and then, you know.
What we saw CJ do this year was immaculate. I mean, only one of these quarterbacks had a losing rookie record, though. So
that's Cam Newton. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Andrew Luck had the most yards by rookie in passing, although his touchdown interception ratio was trash.
Hey man,
his lowest.
Peyton Manning threw 20 interceptions his rookie year too. So you gotta do what you gotta do out there in Indy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm cutting RG3, man, and even aside from the gameplay, because anything that RG3 could do, Cam could do better.
Hands down.
And then I'm taking in the pocket Andrew Luck and CJ over RG3. And then I'm not taking any quarterback that says he's getting into the thick of it like Kyle Lowry.
Bro, that was so bad, bro. That was
simple, bro. That cannot lead your team anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Preston. Are you saying the injury was a blessing, not a curse?
No, chill. We don't.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Nah. He would have had a better NFL career if it weren't for the injury. I'll just stop.
Then anybody on that list, or you just saying in general?
Everybody on that list had injuries.
No, I'm saying without that injury, you saying he would have had a better NFL career, period, or than some
period.
people on the list?
Not than some people on the list, period. Okay. They all would. But yeah, that's another story.
I'm gonna have to get rid of the generational. Ooh, I'm not answering this. There's too much bias in this. I can't do this. It can't do this. The two brothers,
because no matter what, I'm not cutting Cam Newton.
The two brothers,
no matter what.
The two brothers are staying though.
You said 4 people.
Cam and CJ. Yeah, I said get rid of one.
Oh, did you say the two brothers? It's crazy. It's 3.
I respect my brother. I respect.
He said he's whitewashed. He is not a black man. That baby's from the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, I feel like
it probably
gotta go.
People might hate me if I say
it's you know, as a Cowboys fan, I definitely hated RG3's guts. Couldn't stand him. But he definitely, like you bring up Andrew Luck's interceptions, he took care of the rock. And he was dynamic. And he literally beat Andrew Luck for Rookie of the Year. So
yeah.
Look, obviously had a better career, but as far as rookie seasons, like I said, bro. RG3 made dual quarterbacks relevant.
Whoa! Come on, bro. Hey, Preston. Hey, this next one we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about
RG3 was more impactful than Mike Vick, bro.
Bro, clip yourself.
Round. Yeah, we call round on that, but that was good business. Definitely gonna be next week, man. Playoffs. We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. What he said. Let's get down to the
knife in them. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I went 250. Come on, man.
I'm cooked, man. Jersey, man. Hey, man, free the wave, bro.
Free the guys.
NBA. Oh, he's trying to be funny. NBA, man. It's a new year, man. I don't know. I think we did we cover Jaws out for the season? You know, gave us a quick teaser. Out of here.
Bro, what is funny?
All right, keep going. No, keep going.
How did he injure his shoulder?
They said it was in practice.
12 gauge.
No cap. Boy wasn't ready for the recoil. But
12 gauge with a switch.
It's a couple of news lines out there. You know, the Knicks and the Raptors have made a trade. What was it? Over the weekend, last week or whatever.
Yeah. Undefeated.
It was looking like a good trade for the Knicks. Ain't lost since they picked up Anunoby. You know, does this make a difference? Will this make a difference in the postseason? I think the Knicks are gonna make noise now in the playoffs. They're sitting at a 5 seed. Today they will play the Pacers.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Chemistry.
It's one of those things where
Tyrese got helped off the court too.
Oh, did not know that.
Tyrese got walked off the court.
Here's the thing: if the Knicks can play defense, I think they could make a run for the conference finals.
They've been there. Wait, was that? No, that was the Hawks. That was the Hawks. My bad.
Yeah. I'm about to say I don't know about no Knicks and conference finals in a while, but this would be their big chance because I think the Celtics look like a convincing team, right, to make it out, and the Bucks are winning. I just don't think that is playoff winning basketball. If that makes sense, like if Giannis is going to have to, if Giannis is going to have to average the numbers he's averaging, 30, 12, and 6, and Dame is going to have to come up late in the clutch, or they're going to have to be efficient from 3. I don't think that's lasting. And their perimeter defense is not the best. And Jalen Brunson, bro, with the supporting cast that they got now, the point where they win the ball games, I think that's a hell of a series. So that's a good ball club. Yo.
Yeah, we hear you. Bro, what you mad about, bro? Say what you gotta say.
Did he reload? Okay.
Nah, your Wi-Fi good. Brandon.
Yeah, the Knicks definitely they've like Anunoby is a defensive player, defensive wing. He definitely fits better alongside as a third option behind Brunson and Randall. Better than RJ was fitting there. It's a huge pickup considering they got to see Butler, they got to see Giannis, they got to see Tatum, Brown. It's a great pickup, and it's showing like it might show. It will carry on into the playoffs. I mean, that's
y'all gonna leave out Philly like that?
What do you mean?
Y'all ain't gonna name Philly too? And Embiid.
We'll name Philly when Philly do something.
Right now, Philly will have to see Giannis in the second round.
In the second. Okay.
They're 2 and 3 right now. If it holds up right now, Boston got to do what they got to do. But yeah, it's definitely a good trade pickup. Also, Kawhi Leonard finessed a full Another 3 years, 150 million. He's 32 years old. Hasn't played more than 60 games in a season since 2017. So, but he finessed a $150 million contract. I think this was a good move by the Clippers, or they're in desperate need.
They're in desperate need of something.
This is what Kawhi did right here. He pulled up the elevator. Yo, what they do, baby? He robbed them boys, bro. That's robbery right at its finest. But when you trying to beat LA Lakers, you're desperate, man, because they're not even the standard. And y'all have a better record than them, but you know, nobody sees y'all as the superior team in LA. So
they figured it out. They figured something out with this big four. They Kawhi's only missed 4 games this year. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. between the the new all NBA rules, postseason rules, knowing he's coming for a contract extension, he hit a lick, man. He played. He's only missed 4 games this year. They obviously look better as well. They're 23-13. I think they're 3 or 4 seed in the West. And got his contract extension. So if his play time begins to dwindle down, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be alarmed. He came and did what he needed to do.
That's robbery, bro.
Robbery, bro. But the Clippers do look good, man. They
why did they even do it?
But we've seen this
need for you to do that right now.
We've seen this because if it gets to a point where you talk about
it's cheaper to do it now than later.
Probably so, because like I said, Kawhi's been hurt past few years, so he hasn't had any accolades to his name. But at this pace, with him playing a full season, leading that team in scoring, he very well might make an All NBA team, and that's when you got to start. That's when you get to doing all that. So, yeah, and then also that he sets the market, man. He let folk know who the market is. And then
that changed the market.
Yeah,
you said 3 years on it.
3 years, 150. So he's getting like 50 million.
Oh, yeah.
I think Steph is the only player
that gets 50.
Yeah, getting 50. And then Bradley Beal's close, but with all that being said, though, like, who y'all have is like MVP favorites right now?
I'm not saying this just because I love Dallas. But all just aside, Sha Gilly, I don't think has enough narrative to win MVP, because somehow that plays a factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sha Gilly's averaging 32.66 at an efficient clip and shooting better free throws. And they're the second best team in the NBA. West. I mean, the West. First of all, we did not see the Thunder being this good. Nobody saw it. But nobody also saw the Timberwolves being the best in the NBA either. I mean, best in the West. So
you can see that more than Phoenix. I mean, my bad, Phoenix than OKC.
Yeah. I think Luka is playing out of his mind.
The second in scoring.
They're not winning ball games. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not winning ball games. But that, I don't think Kyrie has been the healthiest. We can see post All-Star.
My favorite right now is Joel Embiid.
Back to back,
bro. He's up to scoring.
Yeah.
He's averaging 35 points per game.
Yeah.
11 rebounds.
He's averaging 12 rebounds a game.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden left. He's being more of a playmaker, 6 assists a game.
Yeah.
Last player to do that was Giannis, 35, 12, and 6. And then throwing the 2 blocks and a steal a game. I think, and then he's winning games, unlike Luka. Definitely. I think him and Shai is up there. And Jokic, bro, did y'all see what Jokic did against the Pistons? Bro, he had 4 points,
4 points and like
16 assists,
Yeah,
8 rebounds and like 7 blocks and steals or something like that, bro. He took like 3 shots, bro. He took 3 shots.
It was like he just playing around.
They still won by 20.
He didn't even try today.
Bro, he didn't try, bro.
Let's say Jokic actually decides to care about the NBA. We're looking at an all-time great, man. But he doesn't even want to be in America.
He don't, bro.
He doesn't play like he, you know what I'm saying? This is his job. He loafs around like I loaf around at work.
If he wins one more ring,
he
might retire, bro.
I don't even think it's the rings for him. I think it's contract. Like, bro, once he's at the point where he don't want the money, bro, the rings is not keeping him because the ring barely kept him in the parade.
Yeah.
But I will say this about Joel Embiid, though. It's a regular season award for MVP, so you have a great argument. However, the same reason we didn't name Philly in the East, we were talking title talk with New York and Boston and them. It's like, bro, we've seen this before from Joel Embiid. He's playing better than he did last year. It's like, bro, how many times you gonna show us and not deliver? Like at this point, it sounds like you need to leave Philly. But where would you go? You know what I'm saying? Because who's gonna give you the pieces that you need to do what you do?
Charlotte Hornets.
Bro, say Charlotte Hornets one more time and we'll take you backstage.
They said is LaMelo
on
the trade block?
You're going backstage. LaMelo to Philly? Whoa. Or you was just talking about trading in general?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's like, that time of the year where we start cooking up trades, man. You got to what, February?
It's like LaMelo is
got 1 month.
What is LaMelo? Where do he go that he can make a huge impact for his style of play?
Mm-hmm.
He's a hard piece, bro.
No, he's not.
What? Is he efficient?
I feel like
he throw nice alleys, but it's like
around a better team, he would be more efficient. Bro, Charlotte, I feel like, bro, there's no intentionality with the Hornets, bro.
Like they're just there to get a paycheck.
Bro. It just exists, bro.
Yeah.
They're there to make even number of teams in the league.
Yeah. But I think the Bulls. I mentioned this earlier, but the Bulls, they're gonna have to blow that up, bro. They end up playing right now, actually, but it's not worth nothing.
It's for what they should be. You're not.
It's not worth nothing. They need to send Zach LaVine on his way, send DeRozan on his way.
What do you want for that? You want other players, or do you want draft picks?
You get draft picks. But those are players that can go make an impact on a team, immediately. The Heat are looking for a guard. They want D Mitch. I don't see why Cleveland would blow up their system though, but they should look at like a LaVine. The Heat should look at like a LaVine or DeRozan. Hey, get DeRozan and Kyle back. Get DeRozan and Kyle back because they need somebody else. Jimmy is like he turning on when he needs to, but that's not but Jimmy.
Sometimes
his identity is not offense, even though he can give you offense, but that's not his identity.
So you think they'll need DeRozan in Miami more than like a LaVine?
It's like either or.
I
think LaVine will give you obviously a better 3-point shooting. DeRozan is they both 6'6" wing players. DeRozan will be more reliable though, come 2 minutes.
Clutch.
Clutch buckets, but you have Jimmy. So I mean, I feel like they're both give or take. But considering, the relationship Kyle has with DeRozan, that chemistry may go somewhere. Maybe not.
DeMar DeRozan might fit the Heat culture more.
Yeah, LaVine a little cupcake.
Cupcake is crazy. I was thinking diva, but it's all the same.
Light skin.
Yeah. He fit well in LA.
Yeah, LaVine can come to LA. He can come to LA.
You know what I'm saying? If we have a 2035 draft pick,
I don't think the Bulls want that.
America might not be around 2035.
Hey,
crazy. Come on.
Saying by read news.
Third round conspiracy theories.
Yeah, let's get at it, man.
we wanna have an episode 49. Here we go.
Try and get the 50. We try and get the 50.
Hey man, what y'all?
Yeah, that's all right. NBA is definitely about to pick up. It's about to pick up, man. All-Stars coming up as well. So, it's about to get real spicy around the league.
That's trade deadline time.
But Boston Celtics, they look like the favorite once again. They lost in the conference finals last year?
Yeah. Was that the conference finals when they played Miami? Had to be.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones. What seed were they last year?
If Jason Tatum don't do this,
yeah, because Miami beat Milwaukee, who was the 1 seed, and they were the 2 seed, so it had to be they had to be in the conference final.
Yeah. If Jason Tatum don't do it this year, do you think it's time for him to? Like, what are we gonna say about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum if they don't ever deliver? At what point do you blow them up? Because we're always bringing in them more help. We're always making trades for them.
Jaylen Brown getting paid 300 M's. He not going nowhere.
Yeah, bro. And
they're not getting rid of Jason Tatum. They're going nowhere.
And you let one of them talk around. Taylor Wook said they was gonna win 5 championships? Come on, bro.
They've been to the finals once, right?
Taylor Rooks is gonna get she's gonna get the cap out of her.
Cap out of her brother.
I said, yo, we gonna
her and Grant Williams have one that's gonna drop now. So.
Hey man, Charlotte, we on the map.
He might tell things about Charlotte we ain't never heard before. Yeah, I used to run the city. I used to run the city. You can shut the fuck up.
Great Charlotte. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy man, bro.
But I mean, well, you saying at first you asked what would we say about Jason Tatum if they don't win nothing?
It was just a thought, nothing.
I mean, how do y'all feel? However you feel about, I know y'all gonna get mad because he been to more final championships, but him and Trae Young, man.
Trae Young, Melo, Tracy.
But I will say this: Trae Young does it. Trae Young done it with nobody though. No All-Stars. No All-Stars with him. He been in the finals.
What conference finals?
I meant to say that. My bad.
Yeah, he was getting wild. You let Eric start. In the segment too long, he started saying some BS.
But he has it rougher. I want to see what Trae Young does when you give him a superstar with him. Oh wait, trade Jaylen Brown to Atlanta. Let's see.
Bro,
let's see how that works.
M's, bro, they're gonna have to pay Trae Young too if he's not getting paid, bro. It's not enough money in Atlanta for that.
Atlanta got it. Atlanta got it. Trust me, Atlanta got it.
It's not enough scammers in Atlanta to pull that off.
Shit, bro. Bro, they throw machines on their cars now. Just
it's smoking, bro. Don't believe it, man. Keep Lee exposed, all that. Here we go.
That's all right though. But yeah, like I said, bro, playoffs finna kick off, man. We call around on that, man. We call around on episode 48 as well. Good cooker, man. Good cooker.
Yeah, man.
But next week we got 49 divisional playoff rounds will be commenced.
We're finna get busy.
It's finna get busy. But y'all, man, y'all stay tuned, man.
Go Blue.